that group that I came up with, we would all sit around and talk about the same thing, like, which one of these guys is going to make it, which guy may not make it. And it was just, you automatically, we knew, like, some of the guys, like John Cena, like, had the gift of gab, and that guy you couldn't stump him in an interview, and we would be all rolling on the ground laughing after every promo that he would cut. And you just know that, man, this guy's got to make it, because he's just got such a great charisma about him. And then you got guys like Batista that they're just so big and freaky that, and Cornette just pushed him like crazy. So you knew that Batista was going to make it. Brock, he had probably the best development deal of anybody ever, and just bigger than life, and a great collegiate wrestling, being a national champion, just like Kurt Angle, and all those similarities that they had. So, that Brock's going to make it. So most of the guys, you have a pretty good feeling that they're going to be pretty successful. And in OVW at the time, they had the guys that were on developmental contracts, but then they had all of the local guys that were down there wrestling as well, that you would wrestle with every week. And, occasionally you'd have one of those guys like Nick Dinsmore that would come up through and get a crack at it. There's a couple more. Rob Conway made it for a short time, and some of those guys that just worked their way up and went through the system and ended up getting a crack at it. So it was a lot of fun. Just to sit and, we all traveled together for that full year and lived together and broke down the ring together, and you get to know each other pretty well. So it's neat to see those guys and the success that they've had in that industry. Now sitting back from where I'm at and getting to watch them,